Welcome guys! I'm guessing you're here because you want to be more productive. Well, I'm glad I'm here because I can definitely help you. What is productivity in the first place? For me, productivity is getting as much done in as little time as possible. It's not that I just want to be more productive, it's that I'm forced to. So I have read many books, watched dozens of videos, Google searched. Basically, I know quite a lot about productivity. This is the perfect example. Right now, I'm trying to work, but at the same time, I also have to deal with being in a relationship. The first tip I'm going to give you, you need to get rid of all of the distractions. I mean, your phone rings, you're done. Someone comes in your door, you're done. You need to get rid of all the distractions. For me, my door was open and I heard my girlfriend crying. And yes, I'm going to her in a minute. But you know, it's just so important because I was in the flow. I was in the flow to get this YouTube video, to make it. And now my flow is broken. Maybe I will talk about it more, but now I just gonna go be there for my girlfriend. Guys, it's alright. She's just reading a book, a good book. Are you alright?
I'm having a very emotional moment.
Alright guys, back to the video. First of all, she's okay. But the second of all, get rid of your distractions, guys. Focused you is going to get shit done. If you want to be productive, then you must protect your focus with all you got. Put away your phone, close the door, close all the tabs you don't need. Focused you gets stuff done, so you need to protect your focus. To do that, you need to get rid of all the distractions. Okay, now the next thing is going to kill your focus. This thing is basically, the more you do it, the less focused you are able to be. And I'm talking about video entertainment. I think there is a feeling that some of you maybe could relate to. You have been watching social media content for a while. For example, half an hour, maybe 3 hours. Do you know this feeling when you are like, kind of feel like a zombie? What am I gonna do now? I have nothing to do. So you might say, this is when I'm resting. Then you're not resting. You're doing the opposite of that. Watching social media content is not resting. You're just not the one making ideas up. You're just consuming ideas. And okay, there are some exceptions. If you're doing it for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes even, it's okay. But if you're doing it for hours, then you probably will feel more tired after watching it. Yeah, well, first of all, it wastes like hundreds of hours of your life. You know what's even worse? Let's say yesterday I was watching TikToks all day. Now this day I'm doing no phone day, no social media day. Will I be focused today? No, probably not. Because your brain is so used to getting that fast dopamine. It is used to always getting new things, not having to think by yourself, not having to actually use the brain. You don't have to use your imagination. You don't have to think outside of the box. You're just consuming ideas, but you're not making any. And that's the problem. If you're regularly consuming content, then in your everyday life you will be less focused, you will be less determined, you will think less, you will make less ideas, and you will be less bored, because every time you're bored you will just open up your phone. But boredom is so important for us, for humans. While consuming other people's ideas, you probably won't be getting as many as you could be. How do you deal with this situation? Two things. You have to find new ways to rest. For example, read a book, meditate, listen to music, do something you enjoy. And it's not a process that, okay, in a week I'm gonna go reduce my screen time. No, it doesn't work like that, because your brain is so used to getting the amount you're getting right now. Reduce it like half an hour a week, and in a few months you will be free of this poison. I know a lot of young people these days don't like to read because you need to concentrate, you need to focus, you need to think with your own brain. Like, reading is so good for you. It like gives out so much good. It gives you rest, it develops your brain, you can make your own ideas while reading. It improves your vocabulary, it makes you a better speaker, better communicator, better human in general. So why would you waste all that potential? I'm not not telling you to like replace all social media with reading books. Maybe replace half an hour. At least do something. You don't have to do all of that at once. Maybe read for 10 minutes. For example, if you watch 3 hours a day of YouTube, then maybe tomorrow make it 2 hours and 50 minutes and read for 10 minutes. The next day, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Read for 10 minutes. And now you are shrinking it and replacing it at the same time. Alright, next thing that will make you a lot more productive. Try to make everything as efficient as possible. Try to make everything take as little time as possible. For example, maybe you have seen these morning routine videos where people are doing like fucking 10 tasks at a time. Now, with these 10 tasks, you're probably tiring your brain so much in the first place. Second of all, it takes a lot of time which you can replace with work. So I found different kind of way to do it. Basically, I wake up, I get instantly out of bed and I'll get to working as quickly as possible. I wake up, I brush my teeth, I take a glass of water, I go to work. It will take me like 7 minutes in total. And I can do like 50 minutes of real great work, real focused work, while some other guys are doing yoga and meditating. And I'm not saying it's all bad, but I'm just saying like it's a lot more efficient if you don't do them. You can do it at night or whatever. I also like, usually for most people, not for everyone, but for most people, the morning hours are the most productive, most creative. So the morning hours, I will be doing the tasks that will take the most mind power. At afternoon, I'm doing tasks that also take some brain power, but not as much. And in the night time, I can just chill, relax, or I can do some things that don't take a lot of mind power. Okay, I guess another block of how to be more productive. Just start. Don't go running. Just put the running shoes on, and if you really feel like running, then you might as well go running. Start writing your essay for 5 minutes. If you don't feel like writing, then go rest for 5 minutes and try another 5 minutes after these 10 minutes. Do it for 2 minutes. I don't care. You want to drink more water, just put a glass full of water, put it on the table, and maybe in the future you will be like, I might as well take a sip from it. Do you need to get something done? If yes, then go do it. Go do it for 5 minutes. Just do it for 5 minutes. Go do it. Go leave YouTube. Like this video and subscribe so you can see more from me in the future. But right now, go do something productive. Alright, see you in another video. Ciao!